love how we always wake up from a bar. Alright. So, let's go over to the boat. Starting a game here. Sea of Thieves. Oh, that's not the boat. Go over here. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's customize our ship a little bit. So before we go and start doing anything, let's get the quest going. Let's go Tall Tales. Yeah, let's do the Pirate Slave one. Alright. In order to do this... I started doing this one last night, and the audio recordings weren't that great. I gotta go speak with the castaway. Yeah. So let's go find the castaway. Here we go.
What service do you seek?
So many ships, so many lives. I watch them come and go, and they pay me no.
And you feel it. We will the ill wind blowing from beyond the horizon. These wild waters, them call to me. They've seen much to chill the blood. A deep hunger, a heart of fire. But them always promise the freedom of the sea. Now, though, a new danger is coming on the tides, already changed this world to its liking. And if what it wants can't be found, it will take everything. Want to know its name? The one who brought this ruin lie in iron below the feet of the ferryman, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Nobody but its captain may tread below the deck of that ship. That means to learn the truth with your own eyes, you'll have to stow away. But if the ferryman can catch you, your destiny might end there. Still listening? Then listen close. All you think you know about your life and death is only the beginning. With your heart still beating, you will see those cursed shores with new eyes. When you raise up the flame of souls, all I can do is show you the way.
Okay, well, get on with it, creepy.
I traveled to another world, and now you will do the same. Take these words for the journey. If you read them right, them whisper what has been and what is yet to be. Whispers to help you save a pirate's life. Now make sail. The door is open. The prisoner is waiting. And our time is trickling away.
Alrighty. I think we all know who that's gonna be. Huh. Alright. Let's see. Yep, gotta go towards that big thing. Big glowy stuff. That sounds like fun. Alright. Half sail. It's not dark and ominous or anything. Alright, so Sea of Thieves, we're doing a Tall Tales, The Pirate's Life. This game would be kind of cool in VR. Let's take it nice and slow. Playing in the safer seas mode, just so we can kind of run through this. Nice and easy.
Dead men tell no tales. Shiver me timbers. Trinkets and coins. Trinkets and coins.
I gotta say, this is kind of trippy. Oh no, that doesn't look familiar at all. That's kind of cool. I like the way they did that. So it's safe to assume that these are all ghosts. Let's It's been a while since I watched Pirates of the Caribbean
Ye
movies.
come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh? Sure, you've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight. With both hands, if you please. There be squalls ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them what don't obey.
Alright, I just have random ghosts crawling on my ship. Do it! Make him walk the plank! Aww. Oh. Cutscene. Kind of a cutscene. Zoom out. Load the next level. Okay, here we go. Steady as she goes. Let's cut to the right. Gotta go behind that rock that's out in front of us here. Yeah, the one thing about Sea of Thieves I've noticed is that solo play is really hard. You pretty much have to do everything yourself. And everybody will tell you to. That's why I like to take it slow while I'm coming into a port like this. Just because, or when I have to pull up to an area, I like to go slow so I don't, you know, bottom out the ship. About an eighth of a sail there. Probably gonna raise it a little bit more. We're gonna turn in here. Alright, make that turn, make that turn. Here we go. Looks good. Sails up. Drop the anchor. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we can see. No, we don't want to do that.
accursed light upon tales of old and ill deeds
Is the fire talking to me?
long past.
No. Let's see. There's one.
Dead men tell no tale.
Yeah, check out Homeboy here. That's cool. He's not gonna come alive. I hope not. Okay. Let's find the other lanterns. Another one. I believe there was one down this way. Yep.
Dead men tell no tale.
If ye be brave enough to proceed, the curse of Dead Man's Grotto awaits you.
Okay. I gotta say, they did a pretty good job with the whole ghost thing. I like it. Yeah, they're having a ball, aren't they? I don't know, I'm just being stupid. Moving on. Oh, I missed. Darn it. Can't get up there. Do I gotta go down here? Crap. Got it that time. Yay! Good. Ooh. Cool.
Dead men tell no tale.
There was... Before I run up there... I'm also remembering this from last night. Gotta take the ore handle here. And back this way. Right here.
Properly warned, ye beast, as I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure. Dead men tell no tale.
I do like the ghost thing, it's kind of cool. And the torch is that light. And my back feels like that most of the time, buddy.
Sit closer together and keep your ruddy hands inboard. That'd be the best way to repel boarders. And mark well the words, mateys. Dead men tell no tale.
Hear that line over and over and over again. Alright. Got a drawbridge. Let's drop the drawbridge. Nothing with those. More food. Wood. I guess, sure, why not? Cannonball, sure, why not? More wood. I believe. Yeah, okay. Let's see where we gotta go. I'm gonna go back up and do something. Yeah. No. Just gotta watch these guys for a minute. That guy just shoots at me.
Dead men tell no tale.
Better. I don't want to get squished. Alright, alright. Well. Well, some of these are just regular flames. We got this ghostly flame thing going on here.
The truth lies before you. In this place, dead men will always have tales to tell.
Alrighty. And done. I don't think you can pick any of this up, unfortunately. No. Nothing. I think this is just all static scenery. Let's see. I think this. Nope. Yep, all static scenes. Alrighty. That's a bummer. Where do we go from here? Okay. Oh, I love the parkour crap. Thought I was done with... thought I was done with that in Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario Brothers. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay, back this way. There we go. Try that again. Bridge. Let's see the bridge. Let's go with the ladder. Okay. Armory. Nah. Let's cut the rope. Alright, I gotta say that was kind of cool.
Perhaps he knows too much. You've seen the cursed treasure. You know where it be hidden. Now proceed at your own risk. These be the last friendly words you'll hear. You may not survive to pass this way again. Dead men tell no tale.
Wait, did I miss something? I saw something. No, I didn't. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Alright. Oh, here we go. That's why I stopped. I backed up there because I knew everything lit up. I just couldn't remember. Okay. I gotta say, that's pretty cool. They did a pretty good job with this storytelling. I mean, you're not running around fighting skeletons or pirates at every corner, so it's just kind of more exploratory, which is kind of neat. I like that. Doesn't have to be all hack and slash the whole time. Not a lot going on as far as loot goes. Let's see. Food. I'm supposed to do something with that. Oh. Yeah, I'll take those. I'll take those too.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. It's been so long since I saw me loot. Ahoy down there! Ye paid the warnings no heed, and set foot in sailor's grave while ye still draw breath, at the risk of marooning yourself here for all eternity. Now that be what I call true pirate courage. Not like the scurvy sea devils who stole me plunder and jailed me up here. Me own crew. A bunch of treacherous curs. But this be no way to hold a conversation. Climb up here and lower me cage. I'll make it worth your while. Well, it's a start, sure enough. But ye've barely begun. I'm strung up by this old shit beside me cage. But you'll never border from the ground. Hold your course and see if you can't make it over to it from where you are now. I'll wait. Watch your step now. I'd hate to see you take a tumble and leave me stranded up here. Are you still there? Did you drown? Blast it all! I can't see a thing from up here. You'd best not be pulling me leg, for I've not seen it in years.
That's so funny.
They'll be back. I'm sure of it. There ye be. I thought ye might be lost, or gotten yourself trapped for all eternity. But I think it's another trapped soul that brought me. Well, you're out of luck. The ferry no longer docks.
I don't know where that key is. I did not find it last night.
Now that's not a gap ye'll cross, less'n ye grow some wings. But ye mustn't give up. Ye see, I happens to know of a way to call the ferryman back to these shores.
Alright. I had it set up something like that yesterday.
That's the way. I can taste me sweet, sweet freedom.
You know what? The harpoon might work on that? Maybe? Okay, this I did not try yet. Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't need to do that. And I don't think a rope is attached to the door. No. Alright,
Well, ye took your sweet time, but here we are. Now,
it's a
ye
head.
just need to lower me cage.
Sure.
Very. Oh, me head is killing me.
Well, that's pretty much all you have left anyway. Let's see, where'd he go? There he is.
It's not exactly a dignified reunion, but I do welcome being back on the ground. I'd hoped the fall might bust open these here bars, but it seems I'll be needing another favour from ye. If ye can hunt down me mutinous crew and find the key to me cage, well, once I'm free, we might just be able to strike a bargain. Me crew wouldn't let the key out of their sight. They probably took it along to celebrate their treachery. The roaches! Find the tavern, and you'll find me freedom.
Which I do believe is over here. Hell yeah, this is like a party. Some kind of cool characters in here. Cage key. I wonder, is that the only one? I do believe so. I was kind of hoping to find a key for one of those treasure caves over there, but one nice thing about this game is that it does allow you to see stuff you can pick up.
By Hades' burning beard! Ye found the key! Well now, that's the way. I'd been fearful that the lock might have rusted after all this time. Being that I'm unable to provide my own means of locomotion, you'll have to carry me, and make sure your hands are clean. I don't want fingerprints all over me skull.
No, I enjoy not washing my hands and picking my nose. You're coming with me.
Sweet
I'm joking.
freedom!
I'm joking.
Ah, it feels good
I wash
to
my hands
see
all
in
the time.
more than one direction. All these years I've spent wondering what happened to me town and me treasure. Now, we've a long journey ahead, and I've yet to find me sea legs. So you gets about the walking, and I'll take care of the talking. Let's start by heading for the old lighthouse. Or perhaps you'd rather me take ye on the grand tour of me fallen kingdom. Who knows? There may still be plunder to find.
Yeah, maybe.
I may not be the pirate I once was, but I can still put the fear into them what knows me. I know you can hear me, ye cowardly curs! Drop what you're doing and get this bridge in order. We've a ferry to catch! I suppose I should tell ye me story. For when we sailed into the Sea of the Damned, it were a happy accident, for we were fleeing our enemies with a whole pack full of their plunder. By and by, me crew starts to grumble about returning to the living world, but I'd have sooner stayed with me loot for all eternity, rather than risk it out on the waves.
Yeah, because that sounds worth it. Oh yeah, this way. Spirals.
This whole place brings back memories of the night I snuffed out the flame. Aye, and the lighthouse keeper too. Had to be sure the ferryman wouldn't come and part me from me loot. Now, I'm not what you'd call knowledgeable about contraptions and whatnot, but if I can borrow a body, I might be able to help.
Not mine.
See if you can't set me down on that headless heap of bones over there. Ah, new body at last.
Yeah.
Not as handsome as the old one, but they say beggars can't be.
I think you gotta find like 5 or 6 of these.
It's just like sailing a sloop.
It's one of the
You never
achievements you
forget
can get.
how. Now, let's see if we can't find some clue as to set this place ablaze once more. First, see if you can't light the brazier with that fancy flame of yours. Of course, lighting up the town is all well and good, but you'll need to point your flame out to sea if we're to call the ferry. Aye, that's the way. Though I think it looked better in the dark. Now, to get the ferryman's attention.
braziers you have to light up. No. Alright. About there. Go to the other one. And other way. Alright.
There. The lighthouse is good as new. The mists are clearing. Let me try and get a better view. I see sails on the horizon. Well, there she be. The ferry of the damned. Though you'll find no welcome passage on her decks. Those hooded fellers are what you might call in charge around here. And they won't suffer the living to board her. The only way ye'll sail aboard that ship is to stow away. I wonder if their little secrets still be stowed about here. The key to me cabin, after all these years. The keeper took it when he ratted me out to the others and they set upon me. Me ship'll be a sight for sore sockets, sure enough. But this moldy old body won't last 5 minutes out there, so I'll need ye to be my transport once again. At least till we reach me ship. Take me to me ship with the red sails, and I'll see ye safely aboard that ferry.
Well, if you're the same guy that was shooting all your little buddies in those ghost images, you should just leave your ass. Alrighty, the red sails. Very nice ships over there.
There she be! This next bit needs a fine touch. Set me down atop that
Anything over
there
here?
skeleton.
Here, you wait here. Gold. No, nothing. Ah, bummer. I do see a trail here. Interesting. I can't. Wait. Here we go. Oh, come on. Get up there. Nice. Oh, come on. I'll board it up, go figure.
Another sack of bones, Lord Truman. You know what to do?
Huh. Alright. Where did I drop him? He's over here. Somewhere. Uh-oh. Where did I drop him? Dropped him somewhere. Oh, there he is. I'm not going straight there. I want to follow this trail and see where that leads.
This next bit needs a fine touch. Set me down atop that there skeleton.
Yeah. kind of interested to see if that trail of gold is.
There's a
Goes
secret
anywhere.
nearby. I can smell it on the wind. There she be. Me golden hair. The fastest ship on the seas. By my reckoning, and no one ever dare tell me different. A piece of advice. Always have a secret way back to your own ship. To me cabin.
Captain on deck!
Sorry, Captain.
We just got carried away. We didn't mean nothing by it.
I said we never should have mutinied.
Good to have you back, Cap.
Sure, I used to be taller than this. This key will let you through the side door of me cabin. For here is where we be parting ways. There's a rowboat over yonder that'll carry ye onto the ferry. Quiet as a church mouse. But I wonder, do ye really know what's waiting for ye below her decks? Not all treasure is silver and gold. Me crew are free, and me conscience is clear. But I've still plenty of thinking to do. Perhaps one day
Does it hurt?
we'll meet again. Now take the key and be off with ye, before ye find yourself trapped here for good. Ye've made an old sea dog happy today. This key's the least I can do. Watch where ye step. The treasure what cursed me may still be lying about.
Well, it'd be nice to actually pick any of it up. Add it to the pile. Nope. Pretty sure this is all cosmetic. Static. I mean, it's all static. Can't pick any of it up. This sucks. Well, crap. Alright. Yeah, not much in the way of loot here, but I think it's more storytelling than anything. Can't go that way.
You, who have lingered in this forsaken place, who have learned the price of breaking the pirate code. You have suffered under the weight of chains forged by your own misdeeds. And now, your time is served. Though you shall not fully remember your time in this place,
Perhaps some remnant of understanding will accompany you when you step through my portal and return to the living world. Perhaps not. But we shall meet here again. For now, we must make sail, and quickly. For strange ships now patrol these endless waters, and ours is the longest voyage of all.
Sounds like fun.
The very secrets are laid bare. I cannot surrender the wheel, but I entreat you. Do not continue to trespass here, for you do not understand the truth of what you seek.
I'm gonna close this. I don't like it when stuff is like that in eerie settings. You never know if it's gonna pop out at you.
Come on, Dougie. Come to Jack and get the bone.
Oh, here we go.
Come to Jack and get the bone. Good boy. This bone's much nicer than those rusty old keys. Look, I'll try.
Oh, gee, I wonder who that could be.
I know what you're thinking. That dog is never going to move. Therefore, I propose a wager. Let us see if I can lure him over faster, then you can take the keys from his mouth and let me out. The winner gets this delicious bone.
Good dog.
Don't say much, do you? Very wise. When endeavoring an escape, silence is generally best. However, as I've had no one but a recalcitrant mutt to talk to for far too long, I shall bow to my collegial nature and introduce myself.
Yeah, we already know.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Though, since you came here to rescue me, you probably knew that already. And you must have heard tell of my heroic journey to acquire this, the greatest pirate treasure of all. A golden key to other lands, in eternal freedom, plundered from the lair of a heartless squid, and used to assist in the daring escape that led me to stand before you now. Shiny, isn't it? You know, I haven't had so much as a crumb to eat since I got here. Not completely sure where here is exactly, but it's sorely lacking in dinner options. I'm a shadow of my former self. Then again, the captain seems a dreary sort of fellow. Probably enjoys dried biscuits. Wouldn't even tell me how I came to be aboard this sad little ship. The last thing I remember was standing at the helm of the Pearl as we made our escape. Suddenly, there was a loud, booming, cannonballing sort of noise. A cannonball, perhaps.
Perhaps. Where'd he go?
The scenery's not very inspiring, but it's good to stretch me legs. Now, let's get off this ship before
Stay where you are!
that happens.
You, from the living world. Why have you interfered with my work? The
That's in the story.
selfish actions of this Barrow have brought catastrophe in his wake. Dire fortune that now threatens to consume the Sea of Thieves itself.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow, mate. And I think you may be overreacting just a smidge. I know the true worth of what I possess, and I intend to keep it quite safe. Now, I can see you're very busy, and very grumpy, so we'll just be on our way.
Silence! You shall be returned to This time, the key shall be cast overboard into the abyss. What you possess must never be permitted. See the folly of your actions? Already the sands of time have trickled into oblivion and we are discovered. He has found us. They have our scent now. We cannot flee.
That looks cool.
Therefore, we must fight.
They did a good job on that.
Steady, mate. That's the Flying Dutchman we're talking about. She's no ordinary ship.
Then upon the waves of my domain, she will find herself well matched. Play your part, pirates! The cannons stand ready! Unleash the fury of the dead upon this interloper, that we might put an end to calamity before it begins!
I believe that means he'd like us to use the guns. What are you waiting for, mate? Please!
That?
Can't this wreck go any faster? Surrendering today. Old Squidface is persistent, if nothing else.
They mean to board us! Defend the ship, or all is lost!
And what do you suggest I defend her with, mate? I forgot to bring the bone!
Oh, very well. Take my blade while I steady our course. A dead man's sword for a dead man's hand!
exciting. Keep doing that.
Get back, you sons of fun pile!
Darn it. Love the damn thing. Ah, crap. Ahead of us.
Treasure! It's gone!
And I can't do anything to that guy. That's all scene. Scripted.
Change course! Change course! After that treasure! I gave her my word!
Did you not heed my warning? Now Sparrow is lost, and our enemy has the treasure in his grasp to fulfill his dark ambitions and lay siege to the Sea of Thieves. Already his plans are in motion. Deep beneath the waves, you have caused much harm this day. However,
well, if I didn't do
you fought
something,
bravely.
I'd be bored.
I shall return you and your vessel to the land of the living, so that you may continue to fight Fight to save all that you have endangered. Fail, and you shall bear witness as this world too falls under the shadow of Davy Jones.
It is what it is. Alrighty. Rock on. Just in case. Alright. Apparently got escorted by ghost ships.
Avast there, lovers! Steady as she goes! Aye, aye, Captain.
Aw. And outro. So that's kind of fun. You can't destroy the Davy Jones' ship. What's it called? Pretty much all you have to do is just stay alive. Where am I? So this looks like a normal world. Alright, so I think that's the end of that chapter. Right? Yes? No? Let's see. Going from over there to over here. Skull's Keep. Okay, well, it's a volcano. Not interested in that. Tall Tales, Pirate's Life. Yep. I think that was the end of that chapter. I have to move on to chapter 2 next. Alright. Alright, guys. That's the end of that one. Hope you had as much fun watching that as I had playing it. And catch you on the next one.